There it is.
Yeah. So, what are we doing? Is you something wrong? I thought you had a plan coming out here, but you're just sort of.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just. I don't know. This place kind of gives me the creeps, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, luckily we got out of here. I mean, look at this.
I was just thinking about that myself. The terrain here is just. I feel like it was too easy.
Too easy?
You know?
I mean, we barely escaped with our lives.
Don't you think something that big could have caught up with us and killed us fairly easily if it had wanted to?
It was pretty hot on our trail, man. What possible motive would it have for not catching us?
Well, you wrote some stuff down, right?
Yeah, I wrote all kinds of things about it.
Well,
especially after our little incident a couple weeks back, you know, we tried the supernatural route.
that didn't go so well, did it?
One of some of the lore talks about how it doesn't just kill them when it catches up with them. It actually wants them alive, and it brings it back to its lair for whatever reason.
So you think
Maybe it has something.
it wanted something from one of us specifically, is scoping us out, trying to
Well, we know that it's been like stalking us for months.
decide who exactly it wanted to bring back.
Maybe it wanted to bring all of us back though. Maybe it has something to do with. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that it wasn't always a monster. You know, maybe. Do you think it's possible it's looking for any sort of connection at all, twisted or otherwise? I mean,
Well,
we don't know for sure, but we do know in the lore it's possible to turn into a Wendigo.
true,
maybe-
and if these things have been found various areas around the world, how do they propagate?
Right.
Obviously, they don't have baby Wendigos.
No. So do you think maybe it brings some people back to its cave alive?
To turn into another one of
Of
them?
yeah. Kind of makes you think the whole monster thing. I mean, it certainly has all those qualities of a monster, but at least maybe there's some humanity in there, in a way. That sounds kind of cheesy, but I don't know. I'm just riffing here. I just tell you what I read.
think we should go back and do some more research. Go through missing persons reports of the area.
Yeah, we can cross-check it with the maybe noted cave areas around here, you know, and find out what areas people go missing the most. That would be a good place to start.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, I have no desire to run in this thing again, but I certainly want to know where it lives.
Yeah, so we can just stay the hell out of there.
Yes. Hey. Sorry I'm late.
Where you been?
Sorry, dude.
Windy out here.
Sorry, I took a shortcut that didn't end up being a shortcut.
So, the concentration of disappearances increase in frequency as we move to the northeast of Flagstaff, northeast of Mount Eldon. This map doesn't have any on here, but I'm betting if we were to cross-reference these with listings of cave systems in the area, we might have a good chance of finding our monster's home.
And promptly avoid it from now on.
Yeah, this map isn't very specific. It's made in 1984.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't really seem to have much in the way of trail systems or... In fact, this thing is just called Wilderness.
Like they just gave up.
Yeah.
You know the area, obviously, like where the most disappearances have happened, right? I mean, how many are we talking?
5, 6, 7. Yeah. And there are, also incidents of people just showing up, just bodies being found in the woods, but without any real indication as what to kill them. Their bodies never seem to really show any signs of violence or anything like that, which makes me wonder.
Like what we were talking about earlier.
Never mind, that's just all conjecture. But yeah, if we check out the cave systems, overlay that with the map of the disappearances, we'll probably have a good, pretty clear indication of what we should avoid.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
Okay.